You know what's better than that to me? Is having the freedom of the road and an RV.
Got you sipping. Believe. That is very important. Very important. We are going to talk to you guys today about the things we love and the things we hate. Hate's a strong word. Maybe the things we don't love about or dislike about RV lifestyle. We have been doing this since
September
1st, I think, is when we actually moved into our RV. So September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, almost 8 months now we've been doing this. And we've discovered some things that we love. And actually, I had a hard time coming up with things I didn't like, because I really like this lifestyle. It fits me. It fits me well. And
that's good too.
Yeah, I think we're in unity on that. I think we might be doing this a while. Who knows? Number one reason we love this lifestyle is family closeness.
That's right.
We get to spend time with our boys. We get to spend time with each other. It's really the same reason. One of the same reasons I started homeschooling. Was because we love our family and we want to spend time with each other. All right, the number two reason that we love this lifestyle is simplified living. We can live simply. We can live with less stuff to deal with, and less stuff means less to clean and just less clutter. The Lord had been leading me about maybe 5 to 8 years ago. I just started despising things, just little knick-knacky things to lay around, just clutter and things. And I think the Lord was leading me to this lifestyle way back then. He was just training us and leading us. So number two is we can live simply so that we can be a blessing to other people. When we go to the store, we have to make a decision. I went this morning and I saw this shirt I really liked. I didn't tell you about this, but I didn't get it because it would have just been another thing. So anyway, we can live a simplified life and be a blessing to other people. So that's one thing we love about this.
Right. Number three is travel convenience. We can just pick up and go when we want to, and you can with a house, and but you got a lot more responsibility, a lot more to tie you to a house rather than having an RV. Take off and rip down the road and go do our singing and go do what God says to do, and not have to worry about a house to come back home to. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, it's not. And I enjoyed having a house, really did. But I love the travel convenience, and I hope to even have a big bus one day. This is a pretty big 33 foot.
Or an Airstream.
But boy, I'd like to have a big bus. But now with like she said, Airstream or a pull behind, it would be less expensive, I think, and easier driving. with one of those.
And you could drop your home,
Yep.
and then you can take off and go wherever you need to go. And with us being musicians and singers, we can leave all of our equipment in the van,
Yep.
locked up, of course, in
Which
the
you
van.
would have to have a van that locked up real good.
Yeah, because somebody
But
would
with
steal
this
that.
thing, we have
Thousands
bays
of dollars.
here. We have bays that we put our equipment in,
Yeah.
and that makes it a lot easier. And I think with a bus with bays and a car to pull, we'd be set.
Oh yeah, because we see ourselves doing this for a long time, for as long as God has us
Yeah,
doing it.
we enjoy doing it. We're called to do it. God's called us to do it, and as long as He gives us the breath, we're going to pursue it.
That's right.
Betty said, "Don't quit."
Oh,
Because if you don't quit, you'll win.
you'll win. You'll faint. Don't faint.
We find ourselves quitting too many things, but if you don't quit, you'll win.
That's right. Okay. The fourth reason we love this lifestyle is the people we meet. And actually, that's probably the best one, because you meet so many good people. We got gnats or mosquitoes.
That what was going in my eye.
Yeah, I think it's mosquito. But you meet so many really good people. We've met some of the best people doing this, and even RV parks, you meet good people. And along the way, restaurants, gas stations, churches, God is just so good. And even on YouTube, we've met a really good family on YouTube, and we're just so thankful for the people that God allows us to cross paths with.
That's right.
Doing this RV lifestyle. We love it, and we're just so thankful. And we're thankful for our family that supports us. We're thankful for our friends that support us. God is just so good to us.
Yeah.
We're rich with friends.
Number 5, feeling of freedom.
Yes.
You know how they say, these bikers and motorcycle people say, "I got freedom." And get on the road and ride up and down the road and feel the rush of the wind riding and the power of the motorcycle. You know what's better than that to me? Is having the freedom of the road and an RV. Give me an RV, a bus. Give me a bus over that Harley Davidson.
Yeah.
You know what? If you're a rich person, you ever wanted to buy me something, don't buy me a Harley Davidson. I wouldn't want it. Buy me an RV. Don't buy me a sports car. Don't buy me a real nice truck. Buy me a real nice RV.
Or even a big
now,
house.
now I would like a good truck.
Yeah.
Praise God.
Good truck.
Or a small car, a nice car to pull behind my RV. But actually, buy me a big nice bus.
Prevost.
And you know what? I won't just go to my bookings in it, my singings. I will live in that bus. So that's what. But anyway, that's a feeling of freedom. Don't want to get off my focus topic here, boss lady. But the feeling of freedom is a good thing. You know what? I can tear out and go when I want to, when I need to.
Yeah.
And like if somebody called us in Arkansas and said, "We got a real big church up here, a real good meeting up here you can come to, and we feel like the Lord wants you to come," we could just tear out and go to Arkansas.
Yeah.
You know, and I do work, and I'm still doing some work. I did a job today, a cleanup job for a man that I've done some work for down here in Clayton County today, Georgia. But I'll do that when I need to. But see, that's to my discretion. I'm not committed to a job.
Yeah.
That I have
You're
to.
flexible.
I have to do what they want me to do, or they'll fire me. No, I've got a feeling of freedom. I'm working on my own time, and you know what? There's not as much money in doing that, but it's a good feeling of freedom that I get. You know, knowing that I'm doing what God puts before me.
So the fifth reason is the feeling of freedom and the ability to be available, to do whatever God calls us to do, when God calls us to do it. See, if we had a house, we'd be stuck you know, having to, if God said go to Russia, I mean, you know, God could do that. And wherever the Lord leads us to go, we can go. Of course, we do feel led to be missionaries to the U.S. for right now. But who knows what God has? Who knows? God
That's
will
right.
leave the 99 to go and find that one.
And one last thing is, in that feeling of freedom, I'm able to put all my resources into my ministry. And you know, Jesus said, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. And my heart is in our singing, and we really enjoy singing country gospel music. We really love doing this thing, and we're gonna invest our income in that. And that's another feeling of freedom that I get. And you know what? Some people may say, well, it's just a big money pit. You're just throwing your money away. Well, no. No,
We're leaving a
I'm
legacy.
investing my money into my eternity and my family.
Yeah,
And I praise God for the feeling of freedom I get in that.
yeah, absolutely. So, praise God. So, John, what are some things that you love about RV living?
Well, I can tell you, I do love waking up to a new scene every morning.
He
And-
covered something we didn't cover. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, one morning, you're in this place, and then you travel to a place, you just go to sleep, and then you wake up in a new place.
That's true.
It's good.
Okay, Nathan, what is one thing you like about living in an RV?
No, I'm just kidding. I like meeting new people and connecting with them and making a difference in their life.
That's good. That's probably the best reason. It sure is.
That's right. We're playing with autofocus on that telephone. It's not doing it now. And if you're still breathing,
There's still hope.